What's going on? I was sitting here and I was thinking about this Wilder shit. I was thinking about this Dominic Brazil deal and all that shit. I was thinking about all that. I'm just sitting here, doing my business, blowing my blunt. And I realized that all that shit that Wilder was talking about in the press conference, talking about the pay-per-views, turning down the DAZN offer. What's up, Raul? We finna be live for a minute, man. Some shit I want to get off my chest. But he turned down the DAZN offer, a 3-fight deal worth $120 million. What's up, y'all? Salute. What's popping? What's up, Neek? He turned down $120 million deal to fight, well, a 3-fight deal worth $120 million. Out of them 3 fights, one of them was Dominic Brazil. Do y'all hear me? Out of the 3-fight deal that Deontay Wilder got, one of them 3 fights was Dominic Brazil. What's up with you, bro? And you know who the other 2 fights was gonna be against? Anthony Joshua. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you serious? You mean to tell me you gonna turn down an offer for over $100 million to fight for the undisputed heavyweight championship of the world and still fight the same guy that you fighting anyway? And you turned that down for $15 million? Somebody help me understand that. Like who turns down 120 million for 15? And it ain't about being loyal to the Showtime network. It ain't about being loyal to them, because you, before you was talking about being loyal to Showtime, you was talking about how you were free agent and all that shit after you heard Tyson Fury got his deal. What's up, man? Shout out to Hong Kong, man. It's 10:09 in the morning. So I'm sitting here, it really just hit me. Like, wait a minute. Eddie Hearn and DAZN was willing to pay you $100 million to $120 million for a 3-fight deal. One fight was going to be with Dominic Brazil, and the next 2 fights was going to be with Anthony Joshua. Whether whoever wins or loses, either way, you fight Anthony Joshua once, win, lose, draw, whatever, you get that rematch. So you guarantee everything that you want, and these are all 3 of these fights are technically legacy fights, and you turn that down for $15 million. And then you want to, people want to try to make the excuse of he didn't want to be contracted by or stuck in a 3-fight deal and all that type of stuff, or stuck with DAZN and all that. But it's a 3-fight deal. Shelly Finkel not getting you no 3-fight deal. Shelly Finkel barely getting you a fight as is. So you mean to tell me Wilder only fights what, like twice a year, once maybe? Like, help me understand the logic in that. Help me understand the logic in that shit. And then when Wilder is on press conference talking business, why is Shelly Finkel always trying to talk for him? Why are you doing that? Why you doing that, Shelly? And then you got Wilder talking about calling Eddie Hearn a slave master, but you got Shelly Finkel, old ass, talking for you. And then you want to say it's about being independent, being independent, being independent. How is a 3-fight deal, $100 million not being independent? Well, because he can't just back out of a fight whenever he feel like it? Help me understand the logic. Like, as a man, as an alpha male, you are prone to not agree with other men. That's gonna happen. You can't tell me that Deontay Wilder is agreeing with everything Shelly Finkel doing. I know Wilder got a problem with some of the shit that Shelly Finkel doing. I know that much. That I know. Like he can't tell me that everything Shelly Finkel doing is great. And Deontay Wilder is not Floyd Mayweather, man. He's not the same guy. He don't got the same skill set. He don't got the same mind. You're not gonna make the same amount of money off of Wilder that you made off of Floyd. I know. That's what I said. But you got the LDBC, you got boxing, the boxing egos of the world, the Dante's boxing nations, and the Nestos of the boxing voice and all that bullshit. You got cats like that who are constantly perpetuating the stigma that is Deontay Wilder, constantly putting out there that he's a true champion. That's what true champion's supposed to do, and he's smart for turning down that $100 million. And this is what I'm saying. These LDBC motherfuckers. Yep, and barbershop conversations for all them. But these are the same people. And listen to what Shelly Finkel said in the interview in the press conference. Shelly Finkel said out of his own mouth that he ain't really tripping on fighting Anthony Joshua right now. They not worried about it. They probably gonna fight in 2020. Now, when Anthony Joshua said, I'm not really worried about it right now. I'm getting my mandatories out the way. Maybe I see me fighting Wilder in the foreseeable future, maybe 2019, 2020. When Anthony Joshua said that shit, all you Wilder fanboys went crazy. All you Wilder fanboys talked all that noise, all that shit. Right? But now when Shelly Finkel talking that same shit, saying the same thing, oh now, well, Wilder got to get the money, you a fool to take whatever the first thing they give you. But Anthony Joshua wasn't a fool when he turned down. He was a fool, excuse me. He was a fool when he turned down that $50 million deal that Wilder claimed he had. He didn't have a venue. He didn't have a date. He didn't have none of that shit. Yeah, I see it. Yep, I said Mikey could beat Errol Spence. What? And I also told y'all in a video, my very first video I ever put up on here, I told y'all that I'm going to be wrong sometimes. I ain't going to be right all the time. And I don't have a problem with admitting that I was wrong about something. It happens. I ain't perfect. So stop trying to throw in my face when I was wrong about the Mikey Errol Spence bullshit. I was wrong. You happy? Let's move on. That fight is over. Let's talk about what's going on right now, which is this Deontay Wilder, Dominic Brazil debacle. You think I know what I'm talking about. Well, hey, man, that's a personal problem. That's a personal problem. Ask me some questions. See what I know. I'll tell you what I know and what I don't know. I have no shame in my game admitting where I lack at. I'm not that person. If you looking for fake shit, go to the channel. It's 59 people in the building. I only got 12 likes, man. Smash that like button so we keep this stream going, man. We 8 minutes in, man. Smash that like button, man. Smash it up so we can keep talking. Because it's Saturday. It's Saturday morning, man. We live in this thing. That's what I'm saying. He stepped over $120 million. How do you do that? How do you do that? And it's not like, okay, we're going to give you $120 million. I even give Wilder this. Okay, we'll give you $120 million. You fight Brazil, you fight Dillian White, and then you fight Fury. I could even see him saying no to that. But you get Dominic Brazil, and then the next 2 fights is against the unified heavyweight champion of the world. And you still turn that down, so your opportunity to be the one face, one name, Deontay Wilder, bronze bomber, you turning that down? Because of Shelly Finkel? That's what I said. Where was the meeting at? Where was the contract at? Where's all that shit at, Wilder? You said 50 million. Where the contract at? Everybody and their mama know that the zone is pursuing Wilder so aggressively. Everybody know that. The zone and Eddie Hearn is on Wilder. Wilder, come fuck with us. We can get you to fight. We can have you be one face, one that. We can set that. We can make your dream come true. And what Wilder doing? See, and that's what y'all fail to realize. That's what y'all fail to realize, man. Do you know why Deontay Wilder is number 34 in the most searched list? Because to be honest with you, he's the most hated boxer in boxing. People look at him up to see who, because they want to know who he is. Now he got a platform. Now he has some notoriety. So people are looking him up because don't nobody like him. All the negative shit people hear about him, they want to know, well, who is this dumb motherfucker? Who is this dumbass dude? Everybody know who Tyson Fury is. Don't nobody got to look up Tyson Fury because they already know who he is. Don't nobody got to look at Anthony Joshua because they already know who he is. Didn't nobody know who Wilder was until he fought Tyson Fury. Facts. And Ortiz, nobody knew who he was. Nobody. Exactly. Thank you. Who said that? Kemar. Thank you. People are looking him up because he's more famous, which proves my point that Fury made him famous. He got famous after that. That's why. And he say the dumbest shit. Let me tell you something. Facts. You have to be extremely talented or be willing to embarrass yourself in front of everybody. And if you ain't willing to do either one of them, if not both, you're not going to be famous. And Wilder is that say dumb shit, and you see his following, that lets you know how the state of our country is, because he got a lot of dumb people that follow him, that believe in his dumb bullshit. He is ducking the Joshua fight. I will respect him more if he took the fight. He won't take the fight. Shout out to the UK, man. He will not take the fight. Floyd knew what he was doing. Floyd knew if he beat Oscar De La Hoya, he was no longer going to be the B side. He was going to forever be the A side, and he could make negotiations however he wanted to. He knew that. That's why he took the fight. AJ, another example. He took the fight because he knew if he beat the dude and he fought him for crumbs and he beat him, he'd be king, and he could make his career however he wanted to. He could pick his prices now. Wilder ain't trying to do that. Who in the hell is finna turn down $100 million, bro? $120 million. That's before pay-per-view sales. And then Wilder said another dumb shit when he said about why he's fighting Brazil and the fight ain't pay-per-view. I'm gonna tell y'all right here, right now, live, Saturday morning, why Deontay Wilder is not going to fight Dominic Brazil pay-per-view, because ain't nobody finna pay to see Deontay Wilder fight. Fuck who he fighting. Ain't nobody finna pay to see Deontay Wilder fight. Nobody. Deontay Wilder is not a pay-per-view star. Dominic Brazil fought Anthony Joshua on pay-per-view. Fuck you, man. Dominic Brazil fought Anthony Joshua on pay-per-view. And people paid for it. You know why? Because people will pay to see Anthony Joshua fight. People will pay to see that. Whether they pay to see him win, they pay to see him lose. Bottom line, they paying. Ain't nobody even finna pay to see Wilder lose. How great are you? People won't even pay to see you lose. Like, tell me something. Enlighten me, please. Wilder ain't what he's all cracked up to be. I keep telling y'all that. It's totally different in the US. No. Why AJ finna come over here and sell out? Why AJ finna come over here and sell? Don't tell me that shit that always different in the UK than it is in the US and all that bullshit. I don't want to hear that, because AJ finna bring his old European ass, his European Nigerian ass all the way over here and sell out a whole fucking venue. He ain't even from out here. And he finna sell out a venue in somebody else's hometown. Dude. With 3 other heavyweights, but not Anthony Joshua. That don't make sense. What are the 3 heavyweights? Because I heard that he was offered to fight Dominic Brazil, which is who he's fighting anyway. And then he was supposed to fight AJ after that. So I don't want to hear it. So let me know who the 3 he's supposed to fight. because that's what I was under the impression of, that he was supposed to fight Dominic Brazil, which is who he's fighting anyway. He was gonna get more money to fight Dominic Brazil, and then end up fighting AJ. What I'm saying is the fact that he turned the deal down, it don't make sense. That is a golden deal. It wasn't like it was a bullshit deal and we just gonna pay you a little shit crumbs. We gonna run your shit. No, we was like, okay, you want to fight Dominic Brazil? WBC mandates you to fight Brazil. Okay, we put him in your contract, and not only will we put him in your contract, we will also put the opportunity to be the unified, undisputed heavyweight champion of the world in the contract as well. So, but okay, even with that, Tenrod, even with that, T, he still gets a shot at Anthony Joshua at the end. Even if it's in the middle, at the end, he still gets a shot. It's guaranteed. It's in a contract. You are contractually obligated to fight him within this contract. You for sure finna fight him. And he, instead of him taking the guarantee factor that he's finna fight Anthony Joshua, he turned it down for less money. I could see if he turned it down for more money. I could see that for more money. But you turn it down for less money? Floyd wouldn't even do that. Floyd wouldn't do that. Floyd wouldn't even do no shit like that. Fuck out of here. No way in hell. What's making it even more irritating, people, is that Eddie Hearn is giving Wilder everything that he asked for. Wilder wanted 50-50. Guess what Eddie Hearn did? Gave him 50-50 and more money. And he even said in an interview that he could have even got more money than $120 million. Get the fuck out of here, bro. How many people really like Wilder, bro? I already told y'all why I don't like Wilder, bro. Already told y'all. I'm very upfront with why I don't like Wilder, bro. Because of the shit he say, bro. He's not a genuine person to me, as far as I'm concerned. Oh yeah, by the way, you are free to say whatever you want to say in my live streams now. You're free to say. He didn't offer 50-50. Stop it. Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. I keep telling y'all, when I say stuff, I don't say stuff just to say it. It's a fact, bro. I heard it out of Eddie Hearn's mouth, bro. I watched too many interviews, bro. So you basically saying Eddie Hearn lying and all that shit, bro. Even on the Boxing Voice, Nesto got at Wilder and said Eddie Hearn offered you 50-50. It's 50-50 split, all the shit. And Wilder was like, see, that's the con. Eddie Hearn. Bruh, you shut up. Shut up. Don't talk. You shouldn't even talk. You shouldn't even talk. I don't think Wilder's scared of AJ. I'm going to keep real with y'all. I don't think Wilder's scared of AJ. I think, what I really think is that he's letting Shelly Finkel, Lou DiBella, and all them other cats dictate his career. I don't think Wilder's a scary guy at all. I don't think Wilder's a punk or nothing. I don't think none of that. I don't think none of that. I really don't. Let me keep real with y'all. But I just don't think Wilder's smart. I don't think he's scared. I just think he's not smart. I mean, if y'all can prove he's scared, let me know. I mean, shit, if it's proven, then it's proven. But if it ain't proven, I ain't gonna go with it. I just think he letting Shelly Finkel dictate to him what he should do in his career. And it's making him look scary. That I believe, Neil. That I believe. Like, they're scared to lose the belt. They're scared to lose their power, their position. You still ain't prove me wrong, HR. You just doing all this talking. You ain't proved me wrong at all. He not taking 120 million because Shelly Finkel told him don't take it. And he listened to Shelly Finkel. That's like his daddy. They said it in the interview, bro. And then the thing is, Shelly Finkel keeps telling every time they ask him about Anthony Joshua, Wilder don't never get to answer the question. Shelly Finkel always is answering the shit. Yeah, that's his granny, bro. Shelly Finkel, like 180 years old. Yeah, he getting his feelings behind Shelly. I think Shelly a booty bandit on the under for Wilder. For real. I kid y'all not, man. I kid y'all not, man. I'm telling y'all, the shit that Wilder is saying, and who else is offering them that kind of money, bro? Showtime not off, bro. If Shelly Finkel is such a boss, why Shelly Finkel ain't saying, here, Wilder, I'm gonna give you this deal through Showtime, $100 million. Wilder ducking everybody, bro. It's 80 people in the building, only 44 likes, man. I need at least 60 to 70 likes, man. Smash that like button. You already know, Jim. It's what it is, man. Smash that like button, man. Smash it up. Show your boy some love, man. We live, bro. I done did like 4 or 5 live streams, man. I ain't even been doing regular videos lately. I've been going live. Like, this is me right here, right now. This ain't no video that I did yesterday and I'm uploading today. No, this is DT3 right here, right now, in your face. Being myself. This is me. What I do every morning, I come on my porch, smoke my little blunt, and I do my kids, bro. I'm gonna be live for a minute, bro. It's Saturday morning, bro. Nobody gotta go to school. I ain't gotta go nowhere. It's my homie Gavin's fight night. My homie Gavin, the one I took a picture of, I posted it on my page. He fighting in Sacramento on an MTG card. I'm finna go see him fight tonight. I'll gladly post a video of that on my page so y'all can see my boy Gavin fight. So, yeah, it's a chill day, bro. So the least I could do is go live for my peoples, man, and talk my talk. Thank you, Dale. I'm wishing my boy Gavin good luck. He fighting at 145. He's fighting in 147, excuse me, at 147. He was 145 when he weight. So his weight is good. So I'm hoping that Gavin do his thug thing. Hey, who fighting tonight in the UK? Holla at me, PE. Holla at me. What's the card look like? Okay. Who we fighting? Okoye. Okay. Okay. It's going down tonight. It's going down. I'm going to check it out. If it pop up on my YouTube, I'm going to check them out. That's true. Wilder, let me tell y'all something. All that shit Wilder say about he putting his life on the line and all that. Wilder ain't took no risk in boxing yet. Everybody that you see Wilder in the ring fighting, you automatically know Wilder gonna beat him. The only time I was like, Wilder ain't finna get him like that was when he fought Fury. Wilder ain't took no risk to even say he putting his life on the line. He ain't fought nobody to really say like, hey, this is a real risk. This is a real issue. Like, this dude really might hurt Wilder. Like, he really might not be the same person after this fight. Wilder ain't fought nobody like that. Wilder ain't took no risk to even say he putting his life on the line. Who? Oh, what's up? What's up, rude boy? 510. Feel me? Town business in the building. I disagree. Every fight for Wilder is a risk. Dude, you being funny, Mind Flex, you being funny. You being funny, man. You being funny, Mind Flex. Joshua fought Klitschko before he was ready and wasn't even a champion. Wait, yes, he was. Yes, he was. Excuse me. I know you is. That's why it's funny. And if Joshua could fight Klitschko, why couldn't Wilder? And Joshua fought Klitschko when he was, 19 fights in? 18 fights in? And he fought Klitschko with only, 3 to 5 years experience? Pro experience? And he fought Klitschko. Wilder had 33 fights, WBC champion, heavyweight champion of the world, and they still said he wasn't ready. The fuck out of here, bro. And then Wilder got the audacity to say that Klitschko come back from retirement, that he got to prove himself. Y'all don't listen to that man when he talk. Wilder was still a baby in boxing after 33 fights. Do you understand me? Joshua beat Klitschko at, good morning. He beat Klitschko with only what? 17, 18 fights? Wasn't even 20 fights in. And didn't nobody say he was a baby. But Wilder, 33 fights in, undefeated heavyweight champion of the world. He wasn't ready. He's still a baby. Get the fuck out of here. Do your thing, Neil. Get that money. Why you think I respect AJ the way I do, bro? It ain't because everybody else is on AJ or AJ is the cream of the crop of boxing and all that shit. That ain't why I like AJ. I like AJ because AJ took risks to be where he at. And he made the best of it. And he ain't been boxing for hella long. Like, he started boxing hella late. Hella late. And guess what? Look where he at. And y'all want to give me a hard time for getting at Wilder? I remember when Wilder was just a prospect. Bruh, and Wilder did duck Fury because when Fury beat Klitschko, Wilder was still in the limelight. Why didn't Wilder fight Fury back then? Why? Somebody tell me something. Let me tell you something. Eddie making moves. Eddie getting shit done. Eddie going to people's gyms, talking to fighters directly, getting in fights. Like, Eddie doing his thug thing, man. Doing his thug thing. I ain't mad at Eddie. Eddie ain't shown me nothing to make me say, like, I don't know, Eddie. He ain't done nothing like that. Shelly Finkel has. Lou DiBella has. Brother, that's why I didn't say nothing. That's why I didn't say nothing when I saw that. Let's go to this game with baby shower, get some diaper and baby stuff. Okay. Come on, let's go. Literally everything. AJ didn't do nothing wrong in the sport of boxing, if you ask me. Fury was fresh off the couch and having coke episodes and depression and got on Wilder. How you fresh off the couch doing coke, all the shit, and Wilder was technically active. Telling you. Yeah, the LDBC is the black KKK of boxing. I can't stand the LDBC. Fuck them niggas. Anybody that represent that shit, fuck them niggas. I don't represent racism on any level, on any scale, bro. Man, it's 111 people in here, man. I need more likes, man. Smash the like button, man. Show your boy some love. Appreciate that, Joey. Good look. My wife drank my coffee.
No, I didn't.
Where's my coffee?
Wherever you put it.
There we go. Prove it. Somebody prove to me how Eddie Hearn is such a liar and such a deceiver. Somebody prove that to me. My wife is awake and we have to go to a diaper drive, so I have to be quick about this. So what's up?
Yeah. Like smash.
Somebody say something, prove something. It can happen. It's not gonna happen. I'll be surprised if take call-ins. I need a number for that, kid. What's up, John? Good to see you. How's training coming? Yes, that's my wife, bro. That's my wife. Wife, can you come here, please? See, she's not coming. She not dressed, so I'm not finna rush. She not dressed. She not even halfway dressed. Do you remember Wilder saying how he was going to destroy Matchroom by beating Anthony Joshua? That's dumb. That's some dumb nigga shit. How you going to destroy a whole... That's like saying, I'm going to destroy HBO boxing by beating Canelo. That don't make sense. Prove it. Everybody that say Eddie Hearn and Matchroom been lying, all that shit, just prove it, man. Prove it. Facts. I don't want no opinions. I don't want your feelings involved. Give me some facts, man. If you ain't got no facts, I don't want to hear. I miss the days when everybody fought. I miss the days where people just fought because they wanted to fight. And the build-up, it wasn't like it needed hella build-up like that. Like, you don't need to build a fight for 4 years for them to fight. The fuck? Well, it is a publicity stunt. It's all about who gonna make the most money. That's what it's about. That's all it is about. Who gonna make the most money? Who gonna get the deal out of the situation? They trying to beat Mayweather record. Excuse me. They trying to beat that Mayweather Manny Pacquiao record and the Mayweather McGregor record. They trying to break them numbers. Them numbers is gonna be really hard to beat. Yeah, you would say that. I'm sure if Wilder fanboys feel that Wilder is a great champion. Ain't no money in everyone fighting. I really wish that I was a pro boxer, bro. I'll show y'all. I really wish I had it in me and had the youth to do that shit. If I was like, well, if I was 25, I was 10 years younger, I'll show y'all. Said 10. Now Wilder known now. Wilder known. People know who he is now. He's number 34. He's one of the most looked up boxers in boxing. I mean, I don't hate on him being the most looked up. I don't hate on him being his net worth being probably 16, 20 million. I don't hate on none of that. What I don't like and I don't respect is the shit that Wilder say about people and the way he carries himself as the heavyweight champion of the world. I don't respect his mannerisms. I don't respect the way, none of that. None of it. What's up, man? Yeah, it's all about promoting yourself to make the money. It's not about a lot of these boxers are not fighters for real, in the mind. Like really, really, like, I wouldn't say in the mind, but like really in the heart, like heart of hearts, they're not fighters, bro. It's a money game. It's just basically talented person. This is something I could do for money. I mean, Gerald Washington is a perfect example. Yeah, they're more like businessmen. They're not boxers. They're not fighters, bro. You want to see real fighters that just fight to fight. You watch MMA or kickboxing. Most of the boxers, they not really boxers, fighters. They businessmen. No, Wilder loses belt. He's not gonna fight no more. He's not gonna fight no more. There's no value in fighters with a loss. Andre Ward said that. They start fucking with your contracts and they start, playing more games with you just because you got one loss. Off of one loss. We ain't talking 2, 3, 4, 5 loss, all that stuff. We just one loss. Your value really goes down off of one loss. Yeah, I'm finna hop on that. Wilder gonna beat Brazil, bro. Brazil gonna take some shit and all that, but Brazil gonna wear itself out. He ain't never been on the stage like this, so he gonna wear himself out. Wilder is not what y'all think he is. He's not a pay-per-view star. Don't believe the hype and a lot of the shit that he say, pretty much everything he say. All right, because I gotta go, so I'm finna end this with this. Okay, when Wilder said the reason why the fight is not pay-per-view is because he's a people's champion and he wants people to be able to see this. No, that's a lie. If Wilder could get paid to make that fight pay-per-view, he would do that shit. Anybody would. You would too. Okay. The reason why that fight is not pay-per-view is because nobody is finna pay just to see Wilder fight. No one is just finna pay for Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder. No one's gonna pay for that. That's why. Because if Anthony Joshua was on Showtime or any network, if whenever he fights, that fight is going to be pay-per-view. It don't matter if he fights the bum of bums. Okay? When Anthony Joshua fights, it's going to be pay-per-view. You're going to have to pay to see it. There's no getting around that. You're paying to see Anthony Joshua. Okay? When Wilder fights, when he said, the fight, pay-per-view you gotta be willing to give up your rent money and not pay a bill. That's a lie. I ain't doing that for nobody. I ain't finna not pay my rent to see a boxing match. I'm not finna not pay my rent for what, 2-3 hours? Just to watch TV for 2-3 hours? Nah. He feeling himself. That's bullshit. No one that I know do shit like that. Okay? All right. So when he say he's a people's champion and he says that people spend their rent money and it's supposed to be a fight that you just can't miss type shit, nah. Tyson Fury, Deontay Wilder fight. If I wouldn't have saw that fight, I wouldn't have felt like I missed anything. I saw the fight. So you really didn't miss like a spectacle of an event type shit. Okay. So, Wilder talking about how he wants to be one face, one name, Deontay Wilder, the Bronze Bomber. That's a lie. All right, Tenrai. Shout out Tenrai the Great. That's a lie. He don't want to be one face, one name, Deontay Wilder, the Bronze Bomber. It has been proven time and time again. Okay? He just received a contract for $120 million to fight Dominic Brazil, which is who he fighting anyway, and then end up fighting Anthony Joshua shortly thereafter. And instead of him taking that, I'm from West Oakland, and instead of him taking that deal, he chose to take less money and fight Dominic Brazil anyway. I'm from West Oakland, Acorn. So that's not a champion I would like to represent. That's not a guy I want to be out here boasting about. His character is piss poor. I don't respect that. Respect, bro. Bay Area, stand up. So you could choose to be a fanboy of Deontay the Bronze Bomber if you want to. You know, most of his fan base is black, bro. Most of Deontay Wilder's fan base is black, bro. He don't have a diverse fan base, dude. Deontay Wilder's fan base is not. I'm telling you right now. So when Wilder talk, listen. All you, I know it's 100 people in here. I know it's some of you fanboys in the building. When Wilder talk, listen. Really listen to what he say. Because you could reflect on the shit he say in previous interviews and know that what he's saying at this point in time and moment is bullshit. Don't say I didn't warn you. Don't say I didn't tell you. But you already know who it is, man. Follow me on Instagram at DT_boom. Hit me up if you want to have a more in-depth experience with me aside from me going live. Hit me up in my DMs on Instagram at DT_boom. Follow me on Twitter at DBoyWSO, man. You already know who it is, man. It's your boy, DT3, New Media, Notification Gang, God Squad. That's what it is, man. 100, man. Love y'all.